Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Oblivion Remastered ASMR video. In today's video, we will be exploring one of my favorite villages so far, and that is Cheydinhal. I've been playing Oblivion ever since my first video, and I've never played it a ton. I only did the first Oblivion Gate years ago and I kind of stopped after that. But now I'm giving it a fair shot and I'm really enjoying it. So all these villages and places are new to me. I'm not very familiar with them like some of you are, I'm sure. So this is like the center of the map, the big city. And this is East Cheydinhal, and I just stumbled upon it by doing certain quests, and I figured I actually really like it. So I hope that you guys will enjoy today's video. Don't forget to comment and like if you want to support my channel, and enjoy. So it's daytime right now. I just see a gate over there, by the way. It just popped up, it wasn't there before. It's just a bit past noon. And I got my Dark Brotherhood gear, and I'm very happy with that because I thought my gear in the game so far looked really, really bad. I really didn't like how my character looked.
What is it?
But now I look pretty cool. So yeah, I think this village looks absolutely stunning. It just started to rain in game, which is a nice addition to the ambience. I really like the rain sounds. I don't have the AI detection on. I hope we won't be interrupted too much, but it does make it a bit more lively if I keep that on for this video. So I really like the homes, the way they're built, and of course they're also purple, which is a nice little addition. So let's check out this lodge. I think this is probably an inn, but you guys are gonna see. I'm sorry. People, if you're not very familiar with them, they're a bit rude. Some fire sounds.
Greetings, blood over Cindy. You won't get away with this.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nord.
Yeah, the interactions sometimes are a bit like buggy, and I actually really like them. They're funny as. Like, what is this guy doing, guys? I mean, he's just staring at a door. He's having a hard time. Gilbert. Let's see if he's okay. I mean, there's something I can do for you.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others. Good day to you.
Is he gonna go back to staring at the door? I just find this game, I find it enjoyable and incredibly funny. The interactions are just so silly, and the way the camera zooms in when you speak to someone, I just find it hilarious. And everyone is on edge all the time. It's hilarious. But I really like, I just wanted to show you guys the interior. It's not only the buildings that are nice, but the inside of the buildings are very nice too. So I'm not sure what that was, kind of like a guest house. This is the actual inn. I'll go inside and show you guys. Hopefully without people being too grumpy to me. She seems to be having a hard time as well. She's just staring at the stairs. You know, you gotta lift your legs and walk up. Yeah, well. And there's a basic like structure, or how do I say it, like map of most buildings, like vendors, merchants, the inn, and that is that there's often like you enter a main area and then there's always additional doors. Even to go upstairs, there's often a door to the upstairs. And basements and everything, they're always locked. And it's not like in Skyrim. In Skyrim, they're often unlocked. This all just looks so cute and pretty. Nice carpet there. But yeah, in Oblivion, most of it is locked. So what are they doing? The gang. What's the time? It's 2. It's so weird. They're all like going the same direction. But I'm gonna switch up first and third person gameplay because I know there's some people that get a little motion sick if they can't see their characters. So this seems to be a bookstore. But yeah, I struggle so much with the locks in Oblivion. The hard ones, even the ones when there's like 2 or 3 pins, I suck to the point that it was making everything less and less enjoyable for me. And I did one cheat. I just cheated a skeleton key. I'm sorry, I admit, but I was not liking it. She's staring at me. She's like, what you doing over there? I'm sorry, lady. I'll get out. Let's just walk around town. Crystal ball. I've done a bit of stealing. I'm in the Thieves Guild. I'm also in the Dark Brotherhood. I didn't get how to craft in this game. And apparently you needed like a pestle and some stuff for alchemy. I had no clue where to get that, so I just stole it from an alchemist vendor. There's a little inner garden over there. I have no clue how to do like armoring, or if there's blacksmithing or enchanting. I've only figured out alchemy, but if anyone can tell me how to do enchanting, because I don't know if I need to keep the... I'm gonna figure out where I'm going, by the way. Okay, we took the right. I don't know if I need to keep items with enchantments to disenchant, like in Skyrim. Because I have very limited inventory space, I can't keep it all. So I would like to know if I can just sell them or not. We're gonna go over there in a sec. I have a bit of screen tearing in the game, even though my VSync is off. Good news is later today I'm gonna be getting 2 new monitors for my computer. Laugh at me, but I've been playing with 60 Hz 1080p screens for a while. I upgraded not even that long ago. I used to have like the worst screens that were like screens from old offices that people didn't need anymore, and like they worked but they were not good or anything. I didn't know anything about. Is she okay?
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. There are some quality books at Marknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. Good day to you.
So yeah, I finally I tried good quality screens, because at my office they have 4K like nice ultra gear screens, and I launched WoW on there during some evening drinks at some point, and it opened up a world to me. I could just turn and spin my camera so fast, guys. I was like, what is this? I need this. So I got some, not 4K, but 2K monitors, 180 hertz, and it's gonna be a big upgrade. So can't wait to get these. It's gonna make all of this a bit more enjoyable, I think. What is she doing? She is just swimming.
Hello.
Oh man, I love this game. I should just always record when I play this game. Even if I play it on my own without recording a video. It's just hilarious. Is there something I can enter? I know sometimes for quests you need to go into the sewers and stuff. Oh. This is all so cute. Like, look at this. I love this. I would love to own a home that looks like this. Calm down, sir. Okay, where's that nerd road? There it is. There's a fire. Let's go and check that out. There's just a fire. Who sleeps there? These are one of my favorite trees in real life, by the way. I mean, they're pretty nice in not real life as well. But I really like them. I always call them droopy trees. I think they're very pretty. They're always next to the water, and yeah, I like them. Okay, more people staring. Why is he rendering so weirdly? Huh, it's the shade. Yeah, this is such a nice place. So this is an abandoned house, and spoiler alert, this leads to the Dark Brotherhood. There's some sort of fast entry through the well, but I don't have the key yet, so I think I need to advance a bit more in the story before I get to that part. But they did a good job in making the world look so pretty. It just looks like Skyrim with a ton of mods, but then by default, which I think is a good thing. I don't want to have to bother with mods and stuff. So there's a chapel here. All the gods and some pretty stained glass. Okay, just a little prayer. She seems to be a bit confused by it. Oh well, she doesn't need to get it. Hello. Hey, I must say the people in the chapel are way friendlier than the people outside. Okay. Let's stroll around a little bit more. The cemetery or graveyard. Good day. go to the other side of this town because right now we haven't seen like this entire part. So we'll go up there. That's where we'll also find the castle on the elevated part of the city, of course. That's a good footstep sound on the wood. Like that. Well, it's getting a little darker. It's getting towards 8 p.m. right now. We're gonna see how the city looks when when it's dark outside and they light up all the lights. The thing I like is that when you run up a mountain or a hill and it's a little steep, your character also slows down. I think that's a nice detail that they did there. Realistic also, right? It makes sense. Okay. We're gonna have a little look in the castle. I don't think I've been in there yet, have I? I'm not sure. We're gonna see. I have been in a castle where I had to do quite a bit of investigation. Not sure if it's exactly this one. It looks very pretty. It is, I think. Is it the one with... or it just all looks the same? No, I haven't been here. It was a different castle. Okay, that person was behaving a bit weird. Some stuff fell. Okay, this is not a stealing video, so I'm gonna hold myself back, but those hands are like tingling whenever I see these chests in a castle. I just want to have a little peek of what's inside. It's cool how they managed to put big trees inside the castle, right? I would like to have a tree inside. If it doesn't get too big, gotta make sure it doesn't like grow through your roof and ruins the structures and stuff. But yeah, okay, that's a castle. Very green castle. We can't really go in all the chambers and stuff because they're gonna be locked, especially now that they're all going to bed. So we'll just go outside again and we'll keep exploring the more northern part of the city. I will quickly get there so that I'm not forever stuck on the same road. Okay. Now this looks cute. Little lanterns turned on. That's an exit. It's the west gate. This is where we entered. Does that mean that there's just not much except for the castle? The maps are always a bit confusing. It does seem like I should be able to go like left here in some alleys. So let's see and check that this is just like the greens of the yard and stuff. Garden. What is that big tower? Oh, that's a chapel. That's a chapel. There's one thing I was curious about, and it's this. Oh, it's the barracks. Okay. It's gonna be full of guards, and it's not gonna be too interesting for us. Oh, they just ate. Look what they're eating. Big slabs of like ham or something. Yeah, it's ham, bread, cheese. I'm sorry, but the food, it looks so good. It doesn't look that bad at all. Now they're probably all gonna sleep. Oh, they're already sleeping. Imagine the snoring in this room. Oh man. Interesting setup. And these are probably locked. Yeah. Dungeon. Oh, that's gonna be the prison. There's some cheese. Okay, let's get back outside. So I briefly went back to see if there's parts that I've missed. I think we've seen most of it, but I passed here and I saw that this guy is back at his bed and he's drinking. Aw, I was kind of hoping for the start of a quest line, like in Skyrim. Maybe if oh no, thought maybe I could persuade him, but there's no such dialogue option. So I do think we've truly explored all of this town. So I'm just gonna stand here and have a look, listen to the rain sounds. So I will end the exploration here, since we've explored everything this village has to offer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, let me know. Or if you have any pretty places or areas in the game that you would recommend for an exploration, then let me know in the comments. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and that you're relaxed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.